Coasters. Approaching Silverwood.
That is Aftershock.
Giant inverted boomerang, which I've never ridden.
Which I'm hoping is smooth.
Silverwood.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the US 95 North Ramp to Sandpoint.
Let's ride some coasters today. There's a parking lot here, Silverwood. There's Pikachu. Hey guys, Theme Park Mark here. Just parked at a brand new park for me, and that is Silverwood, located in Idaho, just north of Coeur d'Alene. Flew into Spokane yesterday. Gonna be spending the whole day here at Silverwood. Yeah, as I said, brand new park for me. Has a RMC in it, an RMC Raptor single rail called Stunt Pilot, which I think is the last RMC for me to ride within the United States. So very excited to get on that, as well as a couple CCI coasters and a few other coasters in here as well. So excited to head on in and take you guys along with me for the ride as always. Let's giddy up. Here we are in the parking lot. There is Stunt Pilot. Like I said, I think is the last American RMC that I need to ride until Fire Runner opens at Lost Island, which I do have plans to head there and ride that this year. Also got a Vekoma giant inverted boomerang, which I've never ridden one of those before, so I think it's a lot like in Vertigo at Kings Island. Probably won't like it, but I'll give it a try anyway. Let's head on in. 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. today. And no closed rides. Love seeing that. Please, no smoke in the tunnel. Wow, this is a big tunnel. Reminds me of Kennywood, where you kind of go through the tunnel to get to the park. This is very charming. Nice little entrance area. Nice little coffee bar here in the entrance. I want to head on in. It is a bit early. Rollo actually dropped me off to go pick up the guys at the airport. They'll be coming in a few hours, so I figured I'd have a little bit of extra time here at the park this morning. Get a few extra rides in. But I'm also here very early before the park opens, so just gonna kind of see what's open, what's available right now. Oh, they have a train. I'll have to ride that. Looks like departs every hour. It's 10:15 right now. The park is opening at 11, but it's nice that they let everybody in here early. Roller coasters left, water park right. Huh. That's a tough choice. Go right, right? Looks like it's called the Great Train Robbery. So is it something like Silver Dollar City's train? I wonder, with like a little show. Just have to check it out. Looks like this might be our hold-up point here, or maybe people are waiting for a ride, I'm not sure. The souvenir shop is open, so I'm gonna check that out. Still got plenty of time before the park actually opens, so I'll just check some things out around here. Got some nice plushies. Might have to pick up one for my niece. It is 11 a.m. and we are open. Just had a little chill out at the cafe for a little bit and then found a nice little gazebo to sit at right where the path split for the water park. So let's head on into Country Carnival. Loving the charm of this park. It's got a weird layout though to it. Kind of got to zigzag to get over here to the coasters. I do see an RMC kind of peeking through the trees, so I think I'll head that way first. There's also a log flume here, Roaring Creek. I'll have to come back for that in a little bit. Loving the look of this park so far. Just has a nice charm to it. perfect. I think I'm in the right spot. There's an RMC. Stunt Pilot. Opened in 2021, I believe, 3 years after the original prototypes, which is Railblazer at my home park, California's Great America, and Wonder Woman at Fiesta, Texas. I think this has a very, very similar layout. I think it's 1 foot shorter than the prototypes in height. But other than that, I think it's pretty much the same layout as Railblazer and Wonder Woman. Doesn't look like it's running right now, but I'll go over there and check it out. Scratch that, it is running. It is indeed open. Stunt Pilot. Let's have a ride on this RMC single rail. Call the seats planes. Interesting. Seat 5 on Stunt Pilot. Yeah, it's pretty much the same layout as Railblazer at California's Great America. Good, fun, intense RMC Raptor. And I'll definitely have to come back and try and get maybe a front seat ride on it later on. Rode really well, very smooth, very comfortable ride, and yeah, very enjoyable. Just like, I think it was a little smoother than Railblazer anyway. And it's newer, of course, so that makes sense. I think I'm gonna ride maybe this CCI next. I think this is Timber Terror, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna wander that way, try and find the entrance. All right, got a little mini drop tower here. Panic Plunge, looks like. It's not that tall, but this thing caught my eye. This is an SBF Frisbee, I believe. And it goes all the way around with some hang time. Oh, that looks like fun. Definitely have a ride on that today. I think I'm gonna try and start knocking out the coasters first, then do some of the other rides, and see what time there is maybe for a train ride, and maybe check out some other shows as well. So that's kind of the plan for now. I think we'll do this CCI here first. Let's go for a ride on Timber Terror, CCI wooden coaster. So Rollo did this last night along with Stunt Pilots. That's why I'm doing these first. I'll probably want re-rides on it as well later on when the rest of the boys get here. So Timber Terror, let's have a ride. Yeah, we'll see about that. That's not me. Let's go for a front row ride on Timber Terror. that was excellent. It's very, very smooth, especially for a wooden coaster. They definitely take care of this one. Timber Terror, good front row ride. Decent airtime, better be better in the back. So I'll have to go for a ride in the back later on. Yeah, it's very solid CCI. So I think up next, I think I actually will do this Frisbee. Because I'm sure the other guys, when they show up, they'll probably want to ride it too. But I'll probably want to ride it again. So I'm gonna go have a ride on this Frisbee. This is called Spincycle. Let's have a ride.
Alright, hang on. It's a fun ride, babe. And very safe. I promise you, very safe. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Keep going. You'll be alright, buddy. Close your eyes and scream. Ah! Oh my god. My core is like perfect. You're holding on. We have a little dent right here. Yeah. You must have been like, well, I was like up to the wall. Oh, I was like right here. Yeah. That whole damage is right here.
So that was Spincycle. Forget all the coasters. This is easily the craziest ride here. Wow. The hang time on it is absolutely insane at its peak. It was up there for ages. Restraints, I'm glad they're, they're cumbersome, but I'm glad that they're very secure. Because once this thing gets going, my goodness. It's absolute insanity. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to Stunt Pilot. Still waiting for the guys to get here, so have some more rides on that, and then probably get some lunch as soon as they get here. And we'll continue on with more of the coasters. So the line for Stunt Pilot was pretty much out the entrance, which would probably be, my guess, about a 45-minute to an hour wait. So instead, I'm just gonna grab a beverage, have a little chill out for a little bit. Well, the guys are here, but we've got a train stopping us, separating us. There's Rolo, Nathan, Kai. I don't think you've seen Kai before. Call them the California crew. We've got a train coming. Normally I don't show food a whole lot on this channel in my vlogs, but figured I'd at least talk about the chuck wagon here at the back of the park. $30 for all-day dining until about 8 o'clock. Drinks are included as well. Pretty good deal. So let's head on in. All right, lunchtime is over. Time for a giant inverted boomerang by Vekoma. First one for me, anyway. There's not many of these left. I think there's like maybe 2 or 3 in the world. There was one at Magic Mountain, and I think it moved to New England and closed down there. So it's a ride on Aftershock. Hopefully it treats me a little bit better than in Vertigo at Kings Island, which is a smaller version of this. So not much of a wait, thank goodness. But let's have a ride on Aftershock. Well, that was a fail. Broke down. Just we're getting ready to ride. So anyways, onward to Tremors, the other CCI wooden coaster in this park. We just saw a second train being added not that long ago, so hopefully the line churns through on this one. It's a short wait. So let's have a ride on Tremors, which I believe also has RMC 208 track, from what I understand. Timber Terror also has that same retracking, which is why it was so smooth. So hopefully this is just as smooth. So let's have a ride on Tremors. Let's go for a front row ride on Tremors.
Here we go. First ride on Tremors. Boy, should be yeah. Nathan and Kai are in the back row. Go to the front. See this.
As just in, we have a major seismic event occurring.
Oh.
Experts are calling it
That's just reading to So good. That was excellent. So good. That is absolutely rideable. Must get a ride in the back seat. That was sick. That was sick.
They rode the back row. It's an awesome front row ride there on Tremors. The 208 track, I believe it is, from RMC is excellent. Super smooth. The airtime on this is fantastic. Like multiple airtime hills. That first airtime hill I think was the best though. Good helix. This is an excellent ride. Much better than Timber Terror, which was a great ride in itself. So definitely gonna have to go back around for a back row ride. Not sure if that's next or if we'll do Aftershock. But yeah, definitely want another ride on Tremors at some point. All right, we're back for try number 2 on Aftershock. Hopefully better luck this time. Broke down again. We're gonna get this at some point.
Yes, we will.
I hope. We still got 3 more coasters to do.
Aftershock.
So we're gonna knock those out and come back here later. So over 2 on Aftershock. I think Corkscrew is next. And then there's 2 other kiddie coasters or coasters in the kiddie area. Gonna try and do those, and then that should be it for all the coasters here at Silverwood. So since we're 0 for 2 on Aftershock, the Vekoma giant inverted boomerang, I can't imagine why. Those are a dying breed. All the maintenance problems that's having. So instead, gonna have another ride on Tremors here before continuing on to finish the rest of the coasters here. All right, let's go for a Road 9 ride on Tremors.
Seismic event. Are your hands up at this time? That is really, really good. And we're in, what did you say, Road 9? Yeah. That's not even the front and the back. It's that delivered in Road 9. Never mind the front back. So the front back is like another experience in my opinion. You know what I mean? I got to get a back ride still. We got to get it.
This is the best coaster here.
And remember, Aftershocks may be nearby.
Stunt Pilot.
Stay alert.
This is the best coaster here.
Stunt Pilot. 100% Stunt Pilot.
Tremors, this is a fantastic wooden coaster. I'd say it's my favorite coaster in the park, even over Stunt Pilot. The airtime on it's fantastic. You got the GCI Millennium Flyer, comfortable trains, just a lap bar. It's an amazing ride. Definitely gonna go back around. The other guys are still on Timber Terror, or waiting for Timber Terror. So why not another ride on Tremors where there's no wait? So let's have another ride.
Major seismic event occurring. Experts are calling it jumping. Seismic readings are off the charts. Violent tremors are soon being through the area. This is not a drill. Please remain calm.
Another front row ride there on Tremors. Yeah, definitely my favorite in the park for sure. And I know it's a hybrid coaster, like Rolo was telling me, of course, with the steel track. But I think I would still put it up in the class of like Boardwalk Bullet, Ravine Flyer, and some other amazing wooden coasters as well. This is just truly a great ride. Airtime is just amazing. The helix is pretty darn intense too. Definitely gonna have to get a night ride on this later on. But for now, got more coasters to get. Here we got an Aero Corkscrew that used to be at Knott's Berry Farm and relocated here. I didn't ride it at Knott's Berry Farm. This is just called Corkscrew. Let's have a ride. Corkscrew's an ace landmark.
Gotta get out of bed, right? Yeah. Is there head banging? Yeah, absolutely. This is an Arrow.
Of course there's head banging.
This ride is dedicated to Dylan, our sweaty clown. We miss you.
Wish you were here, Dylan.
Yes. No.
He's not dead or anything.
No, he's not dead. No.
Just didn't make the trip.
Just did not make the trip.
Had to clarify that.
And loves Arrow. Loves Arrow. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, I know. I've been trying to look for the Viper handles too. Oh. God, there you go. Right there. Right there. Go. Oh. Thank God this ride is over.
On to the next one.
Oh, one
Pilot.
and done.
Corkscrew. I just gotta lean the head forward a little bit and you reduce the head banging, but it still does put a lot of strain on the upper body. All these Aero loopers. Well, at least it was just the corkscrews, nothing else. Onward. I think I'm gonna do a couple rides on Stunt Pilot before finishing up the remaining coasters, because Stunt Pilot was running 2 trains and there was no line last I looked, so we're gonna head that way. Back for more RMC goodness. Stunt Pilot. And there's not much of a line right now, which is great. Gonna try and get a few rides on this. We're finishing up the rest of the coasters.
Welcome to Stunt Pilot. Before landing, please read your phone.
Was gonna go back for a second ride and it broke down. We're getting a lot of ride closures here today, but it is a small park. It's not Universal or Disney, so we're gonna try and knock out the other 2 key credits and then see if Aftershock is reopened. All right, first of the two kiddie coasters is Krazy Koaster, an SPF spinning coaster. So let's have a ride on this.
This is 468. 468 spinning. Oh no, don't spin. Oh, don't spin. No, 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 no.
Let's just stay calm.
Stay calm. Stay.
We don't need Raging Cajun spinning. No Raging Cajun.
For sure. For sure. You know? Let's get. Oh, yeah. This thing is. Oh, I hope this is the last one. Maybe not. Looks like we got at least one more. At least one more.
Why are we spinning so much?
Not enough. Oh, there we go.
Got a lot of spinning on that. All right, continuing on. We missed a path, I think, for the other coaster in this area, so I'm gonna try and find it. All right, following Rollo, we missed a path. So it's a powered coaster. Yeah, we totally walked by this. Let's have a ride. It is called Tiny Toot. Oh, Tiny Train.
Heads up! I appreciate you. We appreciate a good ride out waving and having fun with the kids. I mean, this ride, this is all it is. Just a little powered coaster. Some people say this isn't a credit. It's kind of like a Larson loop. Woo! Let's go! Oh! It's the most exciting ride in the park. Thrilling level of a 5. Oh! Woo! Nathan and Kai are missing out on this, like big time. Like More Tremors. Yeah. This is the best coaster. Stunt Pilot's got nothing on this at all. I mean, RMC, they should call the Zamperla up and figure it out. Okay.
Lost count of how many laps we got here.
I'm pretty sure we're at like 7.
The airtime hill.
Yes! Keep going! The G-forces on that hill are just intense. Just intense. Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet break.
Tiny Toot. I don't know how many laps we got. Maybe 8, 9? +1 though. So that just leaves Aftershock, Vekoma giant boomerang that we've tried multiple times today. I'll have to go see if it's open. I think we're gonna take a little break first. Have another meal that we paid all day for the all-day pass. And we'll probably continue on after that. Maybe more rides on Stunt Pilot. And maybe back to Aftershock after that. We'll see. An insane second ride there on Spincycle. Why did I do that again? It's just crazy. On the hang time, the blood goes all to your head. And yeah, it kind of hurts a little bit right now. So definitely going to sit down, take a break. Before that, I did get a front seat on Stunt Pilot. So I will put both of those POVs in right now. gentle. This is gentle spinning. How do you like Crazanity?
This doesn't spin like this.
Yes, it does.
No, it spins like a quarter of this. She's doing like
Apollo's cherry has no airtime.
Okay, it's not bad. I'm okay right now.
Yeah, it doesn't get much worse than this in terms of the spin.
Okay, now it's like a top spin.
Oh, dude, that's brutal.
Come on. This is not that bad of spinning. This is where it starts to get a little worse.
This is rough. I wish I had another click. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had another click. Oh my god. I'm gonna hold on. When I get up there, I'm holding on. That's hold on right now. Hold on.
Death grip on the handle.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Grip on the handle.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god.
Let me tell you something.
Why did I do this again? And next up is a sit-down break, and then we'll see if Aftershock reopens. That is the last coaster credit to get here at Silverwood. Waited a few trains, but yeah, front row on Aftershock. Let's ride.
470.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Let's go. Take those G's in the toes, baby! Woo!
So far. Now we're gonna go back.
Click, boom! Click!
That wasn't bad until that.
You ever want to know what it's like to run into a wall?
Might be a good kick.
That was front row and Aftershock. Better than in Vertigo, I'd have to say, for sure. But did not like the holding break at the very end. It's like getting punched in the gut. Definitely was not ready for that. But the rest of the ride, pretty smooth, pretty comfortable. It didn't get me headbanging like I do on in Vertigo at Kings Island. So yeah, it was actually pretty enjoyable. I'm surprised. All 7 coasters done here at Silverwood. Gonna go for another ride on Tremors before grabbing something to eat, and then it'll be the train after that. This graphic cracks me up.
Road 10.
rides on Tremors, row 4, row 10. I think you probably just saw the row 10 ride. Definitely have to come back for a night ride here. This is my favorite coaster in the park for sure. So good, so much airtime, so smooth, comfortable. Tremors, it's a great ride. Up next, gonna get some food, and we'll have the train ride, the long promised train ride. To the train. Last one of the day, at least the robbery portion. Sorry.
Their sentence smell is 7 times better than a bloody. Some estimates say a black bear can smell food 18 miles. With all the Big Joe sound.
See you. I bet it was Big Joe. I heard he was spotted around these parts. Oh, I should have known he'd try to rob you and take all the silver. I'm gonna go call the sheriff and get him out here.
Wait. But before you call, do you mind untying me? My arms are so numb they feel like limp noodles.
Of course, I'm sorry, George. Sometimes my brain's like a radio with too many stations playing at once. I just really want to catch Big Joe. Oh, my name will be in the paper. I'll get a big promotion, maybe even a parade. Oh, that day will always be known as Ranger Rosie Day.
Wow, you sure got long enough about this one. There is one problem though.
What's that?
My name isn't George.
And I'm Big Joe.
Whoa, Big Joe! That was so cool! The way you were like, I'm Big Joe! And then hit her over the head with a box. It was like something straight out of a picture show. You know, I didn't think this whole charade would work, but she sure fell for it.
Now, Bird, all my junior rangers, let me hear you scream!
So it's all your junior rangers?
Yeah! I'm shaking in my illegal snakeskin boots.
Now enough stalling!
Get her, Big Joe!
What's over there?
I don't see anything. Is it Sasquatch?
Hey! Keep it down!
Yeah, time out!
Big Joe! I did it! We're gonna be rich! I captured her Sasquatch!
No, here it comes.
Here what comes?
And nobody is ever gonna bring me down!
Dan! How many times do I have to tell you I hate singing, especially triumphant musical numbers?
I'm sorry, Big Joe. You just know how I get when I get excited. I just can't help but let it go! Let it go! Whoa. Easy there, Joe. Huh. Wow. I sure am glad you're a horrible shot. Whoa, Big Joe! You never believe it! Someone left a trampoline back here.
I got you now, Ranger!
Well, not really, because your shoe's untied.
Yeah! Dynamite Pen, what are you doing with that?
Oh, I didn't really think about it once I got out here.
No.
Hey, Ranger! This is for you!
Hey, that's quite sweet of you, Dynamite Man, but you can have it back.
Oh, I insist. Happy birthday!
Hey, it's not my birthday.
Oh, well, Merry Christmas.
Hey, wrong season.
Oh, well, you can have it.
Okay, I'll take it.
No, I'll take it.
So right on the train, some nice scenes there with the outlaws. They did get caught, but I didn't have a good view of it. But yeah, it reminded me a lot of the Silver Dollar City train, where they kind of have scenes very similar to that. It's also very enjoyable. I think we're just gonna wrap up with some night rides, maybe Stunt Pilot, Tremors. I might put a highlight or two in. Also got to get some Huckleberry ice cream at some point, and then get some merch from the gift shop. And I'll kind of wrap things up here at Silverwood. So I'll check back in a little bit. I think it's about 8 o'clock now. So we got about 2 hours left in the park day. So I'll check in a little bit later to wrap things up. We're gonna do the Roaring Creek log flume since there's no line. Hopefully they don't get too soaked on this. I had a huge line earlier. I was like out the door in the cattle pens. I said no at that time. But this line is not bad at all.
I've done my thing before.
Yeah.
See how close the sensors were on a...
It's no Popeyes and Blutos.
I don't think anything.
I mean, this is a classic aero log flume.
I don't know if I've heard that one with concrete sidewall. It's usually just like fiberglass.
Yeah.
Whatever the stuff is.
Yeah.
Or like
It's already better than
Timber
Jetstream.
Mountain. Yeah, that's a good one. Have you done the one at Silver Dollar? That one kind of sucks.
Yes, American Plunge.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I thought that one was kind of neat.
I have a POV of that too. I did get soaked on that. I was on the front. I was forced to be on the front.
This is actually nice one.
Yeah.
Really nice.
It was like there. It was like theming. There was like scenes.
Oh, this one?
No, I don't know about this one. I don't know anything about this one. Probably gonna see Rollo with the T-pose on Stunt Pilot. Oh, a little tunnel. It's been very relaxing so far.
I'm going to shoot right here.
But this didn't look like it gave a huge splash, though.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I think I'll be okay. Hope I'll be okay. There we go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. These guys wussed out. Little ride on the log flume there. Didn't get too wet. Good little scenery in the tunnel through there and all throughout the back of the ride. And the drop wasn't bad at all. So, yeah, very good log flume. Onward for more rides on this. T-poses. T-pose. Got more T-poses on that. I also got about, I think 5 or 6 rides more on Stunt Pilot. Sunset, beautiful. Got a backseat ride, I think seat 5, seat 3, I don't know. I think I've gotten pretty much everything on that coaster. I still prefer Tremors in this park. That's still been the highlight for me. So I think we're gonna head back for maybe a night ride or 2 before we wrap things up here at Silverwood.
Guy, when we jig, we jig! Woo! Let's go! Let's get some air pop.
Back row, let's go.
Back row time! Oh! Oh! Wow! That was sick. That airtime pop was legit. That was absolutely legit. Why is there nobody in the front train?
Because they told people if they wanted re-rides, they had to walk around.
Yeah, so it's just
Weird.
Experts are calling it the big one.
the big one.
Seismic readings
Woo!
I didn't get to ride that. The Blackpool. The big one.
What?
The big one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
You taking your shot? The sky went. Here we go.
Watch out. Best part. Oh, yeah.
Sweet ride of a hunt.
And then get more duels.
Alright, I'm gonna try to POV this thing.
You're not going to see a whole lot, but...
I don't think you're gonna see anything with us either, so. But it's gonna see better this way. Woo!
Awesome night rides there on Tremors. Yes, this is my favorite coaster in the park. Love the Florida airtime, love the double downs. It's just an amazing ride. You do have to brace yourself for one hard right-hand turn. But otherwise, yeah, this is my favorite here. Have about a half hour left, so I think it is ice cream time. Grab some merch and head on out of here. I got Huckleberry ice cream, merch obtained. Time to head on out of here. So that ends a wonderful day here at Silverwood. First ever visit. I don't know if I'll be back, but I had a great day today. I actually didn't know what to expect coming in. I was thinking that this park was just a Railblazer clone and that was about it, but no, Tremors stole the show. Aftershock was a great ride. Spincycle was absolutely insane. Had a nice train ride here too, although it was very, very crowded. But yeah, I had a wonderful day here at Silverwood. What's up next for me is going to be, I think, a trip to Ohio to do Kings Island, Cedar Point, as well as a few other parks. So stay tuned for that in the near future. So that, thanks so much guys for watching as always. And signing off from Silverwood. Take care guys.